Hello everyone, this is Sunny Rao, Assistant Professor in Geography, Southfield College, Darjeeling. So the topic for today's lecture is migration. So what actually migration is? So most of us are familiar with the term migration, and we know that migration is the movement of people from one place to another. But it always doesn't happen that a movement of people from one place to another is migration. So it may be commuting. Say for example, I work in Darjeeling, and every day I move from my home, that is Lebu, to Darjeeling. So that is not migration, that is commuting. Commuting is when a person visits a place and he or she returns back to his or her home at the same day. So that is commuting, not migration. But if I have to say that what is migration, then migration is the semi-permanent or permanent movement or change of resident of people from one place to another. Say for example, if a people from Siliguri or any other place wants to visit Darjeeling, so at this time they are migrating because they stay here for few days and they enjoy the beauty of this place and they again return back to their native place. So that is migration. So now let's talk what is the place of origin and what is the place of destination. So this is the place of origin and this is the place of destination. So here the place of origin is the place from where people migrate, or from where they migrate, or mostly the young age group they migrate to the place of destination. Say for example, this is Darjeeling and this is Siliguri. Both are urban places, but here most of the students they move to Siliguri for educational purpose because we don't have university in Darjeeling, whereas university is available in university. If a student or students want to pursue further studies or they want to pursue masters, they have to move to Siliguri, so which will be the place of destination for these students. Again, if people from Darjeeling move to Siliguri for some employment opportunities, so this place will have decrease of population and this place will have increase of population. So this is the basic logic of place of origin and place of destination. So now moving on to some push and pull factors. So some push and pull factors. So these factors mostly explain how people and why people migrate to other places. Push factors. So first is unemployment. Unemployment or poverty. If this place or the place of origin is having unemployment or poverty, then people will definitely move to the places which give them employment opportunities. So in this case, most of the people in search of job, they move to places where they get mostly employment opportunities. And the people from rural areas, mostly they migrate to mostly urban areas for these employment opportunities. So another factor may be political instability. Political instability. And this place gives political stability and peace. So in this case, when there is political movement in place of origin, the people tends to move to places where there is political stability and peace. In times of epidemics, wars and disasters, people tends to move to the places which is safe in terms of epidemics, disaster, and wars. So they move to a safer place in the place of destination. So after this, we have some social causes. Say for example, people in times of social causes like religious war or social or caste problem or any other causes, they tend to move to the places where they again get security and safety. So all these factors, they pushed migrants to the place of destination, which will be having some pull factors, or which pulls migrants from the place of origin. So all these are push and pull factors. Now let's learn some types of migration. Types. So in types of migration, we have internal and external migration. So in internal migration, migration mostly from rural to urban, urban to urban, and urban to rural. In external migration, we have immigration, or we say immigration, which is incoming towards the country, and immigration, which is outside the country. So these are some of the types of migration. So if I have to conclude, then I can say that migration is inevitable. So people always move from one place to another in search of jobs, in search of political stability, in search of social security, and so on. So migration takes place in the world, and so migration will continue.